Hello and welcome to the channel. The Independent National Electoral Commission INEC returning officer in Abia State, Professor Neina Oti, has dropped a bombshell by stating how she was offered huge sums of money to influence the Abia State governorship poll. Nainjasha, that's not just a case of one stepping up against the system. If them pressure this one, how much more, especially the ones who just pocket the money and do as they were told. Anyways, subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. I was threatened, pressurized to manipulate results. Abia INEC returning officer, OT. The Independent National Electoral Commission INEC returning officer in the Abia State governorship election, Professor Neina Oti, has revealed that she was offered financial incentives to manipulate the election results. Before Alex Oti was declared the governor-elect last Wednesday, collation of the results for Obingwa local government area were briefly suspended by INEC, arousing tension amongst the electorate and stakeholders in the state. Oti, who is also the Vice Chancellor of the Federal University of Technology Owerri, made the revelation on Tuesday while being welcomed by the management, staff and students of the university. She stated that before the final declaration of the result, she was promised huge monetary inducement to change the will and mandate of the people of Abia, but that she remained resolute in the face of heavy intimidation and threats. As an electoral officer, I have never in my life participated in any election, but duty came calling. I made my inquiries from Abuja, Oti said. If I perish, I perish. They came with their threats, they came with their money, they came with their intimidation. She stated that she stood on her ideals and principles not to shortchange anyone and ensure that the will of the people of Abia prevailed and that their votes counted during the election. I didn't start today. I stand here before God, Jesus Christ. I have never defrauded anyone. All I did was to declare the riot act as follows. Under me, votes must count. Under me, the people's mandate will be upheld because I, Professor Neina Oti, can never do evil, she said. The declared results by the returning officer saw the Labour Party LP candidate Alex Oti score 175,467 votes to defeat Oke Ahiwe and Eyinaya Nwankwo, who got 88,529 and 28,972 votes, respectively. Meanwhile, in related news, the Abia State Governor-elect Alex Oti has received a certificate of return from the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC. Nigerian News reports that Oti, who won the March 18 governorship election in Abia State, received a certificate of return on Wednesday at the Umuahia headquarters of the Electoral Commission. Speaking after receiving the document which authenticates his position as the state's incoming governor, Oti said God had given Abia people a new song, promising not to betray Abia voters. Confidence reposed in him. Oti noted that he was aware of the huge expectations of the people and would not disappoint them. He said, "Your expectations have put a huge responsibility on us. I won't fail Abians who have waited for an opportunity like this for a new dawn. You will not be disappointed. I won't betray the confidence you have in me," Oti assured. Oti commended his fellow contestants who had already called to congratulate him and promised to support him to move the state forward. Nigerian News reports that Oti won the Abia governorship election on the platform of the Labour Party. In his address today, Oti urged other contestants to put the election behind them and also rally around them for the good of the state instead of engaging in litigation against a clearly won election. Oti thanked the outgoing governor Okezie Ikpeazu for also congratulating him and for advising other contestants against unnecessary litigation. He, however, called on Ikpeazu not to create unnecessary tension in the state by awarding fresh contracts, as doing so may not be in good taste. The governor-elect, who said he will not be vindictive again, asked anyone with looted funds belonging to Abia to immediately and voluntarily return same, as he will not have time to be chasing anybody around. I call on those who have looted Abia funds to return it immediately. We can't allow our resources to be converted to a private estate while Abians are wallowing in abject poverty, OT said. He also used the opportunity to commend the returning officer and Vice Chancellor of the Federal University of Technology, Owerri, Futo, Professor Neina Oti, for being upright and refusing to be compromised. He denied any affinity or blood link with R, contrary to allegations by the ruling party, explaining that the returning officer hails from Ebonyi State and is not by any means related to him. Oti said she deserved commendation for standing on the side of truth. He said, with people like her, there is hope for Nigeria. The Labour Party candidate also commended INEC for conducting a credible poll in Abia, although he noted that Labour Party leader and coalition agent in Obingwa, attacked by thugs, is still hospitalized. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. Meanwhile, popular Nigerian rapper Falz once again has slammed the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC chairman Mahmood Yakubu over the conduct of the 2023 election. Falz, in a tweet he shared, claimed that Yakubu used the 300 billion naira budgeted for the election to carry out a selection process. He added that the money could have been used for infrastructure. He tweeted, "Make we no forget, say over 300 billion naira wey fit build better infrastructure. Mr. Yakubu use am conduct selection." Meanwhile, Falz also condemned the governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, over his appreciation post to the people of Lagos. Nigerian News recalls that the re-elected governor took to his verified Twitter handle to praise Lagos electorate for trusting him with the reins of power a second time. His post read in part, "I am deeply humbled and grateful for the overwhelming support and trust of the good people of Lagos State. I am honored to be re-elected as your governor and pledge to continue to work tirelessly to deliver a better Lagos for all. Thank you for believing in me." However, Falz, who seemed displeased with the outcome of the election, took to the comment section of the post to claim that the governor selected himself. "You were not re-elected. You selected yourself. Everybody saw it unfold. You are only deceiving yourselves," he said. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.